What's good, collective? It's your girl, Jaylah Soleil. Welcome back to my channel, Akashic Rhapsody. And it is very early in the morning, but I'm going to go ahead and get a reading out for you guys. Spirit guides, holy angels, ancient ancestors, Holy Spirit. Lord, please come through and help me channel this message for the collective. What does my collective need to know today? First card out, Eight of Swords. Then we have the Moon in reverse. We have the Magician here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. One more. I actually got two cards. Should I take these? Yeah, I'll take them. So we have the Four of Swords, and then what also came out with that is the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. This energy is kind of weird. So let me stew on this for a little bit. I mean, the first thing that comes to my thoughts is somebody is in denial about something, but it's not that big of a deal. With this Moon in reverse, something could have been hidden for a long time. Or somebody was second guessing how they felt or thought, what they thought about a person. With the Magician card in the Five of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could be working on getting themselves out of a bit of a financial bind or out of a tough place physically. Oh, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can. Basically, somebody here is going through a bit of a hardship. It could be loss of something physical or material, but the purpose of this hardship is to allow this person to rest with the Four of Swords and look at things from a different perspective, and to put this person back in this King of Cups energy. King of Cups is somebody that is very highly intuitive, somebody that is emotionally mature, somebody that is very giving and loving and cares about the well-being and the emotions and feelings and of others. I get a sense that somebody here might have been in an opposite energy before, where you could have been very, with the Eight of Swords and the Moon in reverse, you could have been in a state of paranoia where your intuition and your general inner guidance could have been a little bit blurry or skewed to the point where you just didn't trust many people. You didn't really believe. Even now I'm struggling to get this message out. So that just goes to show you how heavy how heavy this energy is. You're having trouble trusting your own intuition, or perhaps you were trusting it, but due to the circumstances of you going through whatever this is, it could have been if you were in a state where you're very like hungry or tired or just mentally or emotionally drained. That's probably not the best time for you to really tap into or 100% rely on your intuition, because it could be skewed. The messages that you're getting could be very, very highly skewed based off of your circumstances. I get a sense that going through this particular situation has caused you to really take a step back in terms of being in the moment, paying attention to your intuition, but making sure that things are 100% clear, concise, and you're not tired while you're trying to understand and get guidance and direction from the messages and things that you're getting, so that you don't run the risk of mistakenly, for example, believing that somebody's out to get you when they're not, believing that something is hidden or dark when it's not, believing that the whole entire world and people and everything are out to get you when they're not. Yeah, somebody has a really, really strong gift. I'm getting a lot of the clairs, clairaudient, claircognizant, clairvoyant. Your gift is a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, but because of, like, again, I keep going back to, like, something to do with the physical and hardships have caused you to really doubt what you're getting, and also you just been in a state of being confused. But again, with the Magician here and the Moon and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm seeing rest, as you're prioritizing that's what it is. Prioritize rest and recovery. You're not resting enough. You're not giving your body, your mind, your soul enough time to recharge, and that is why you've been in this state for so long. But you're coming out of that and getting to a point where everything is just going to be pristine in terms of your overall intuition and that mental clarity. That inner knowing is going to be 100% crystal clear as long as you are resting. And I'm not just talking like a little 20-minute nap here or there, like actual rest, like taking time away from things like technology, constantly going out and being amongst a bunch of people, abstaining from poor eating, abstaining from alcohol, abstaining from just having to be everywhere. I'm hearing everything everywhere all at once. So somebody could have been feeling very, very drained, feeling like they had to show up all the time for just everyone being pulled in all different directions. Or you've been working a lot. You've been working so much that things have just declined a little bit. On the opposite side, for maybe 1 to 2 people, somebody here could be just going through, like, you're just so tired of the constant daily grind that you're trying to you're manifesting a new opportunity for something different that's going to pull you up out of this energy to where you actually have time to rest, if that makes sense. Yeah, because like with the Four of Cups here, you're just not. Four of Cups is an energy of being unimpressed, uninterested, melancholy. You just kind of over it. You see how this person has their arms folded as this cup is being handed out? It's like you are done. I'm here, you're done with everything. Done with work, done with love, done with life in general. And I'm sorry that you're in that energy. Ooh, I just cut the cards and I saw the Ace of Pentacles. That is a huge financial, physical blessing coming in. So that is good news. I'm hearing that song by Whitney Houston. Hold on, help is on the way. She says, hold on, God is on his way, help is on the way. So God is the Lord, whoever you believe in, pray to. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ personally. Help is on the way. The Most High is sending you help. All he's asking you to do right now is to prioritize, rest, and just take your time. Whatever this is going to take time. Give me more. For a very select few of you, there could be a masculine energy, a Scorpio, Pisces, or what's the other water sign? It's not Aquarius. Aquarius is air. Cancer. That's the other one. Cancer. Heavy Cancer. Somebody could be missing you, but they just don't know how to tell you that. Yeah. Ooh, this is good. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a great card, especially in the upright. That means that things are turning around in your favor. Something is fated. Yeah. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune is clarifying the Eight of Swords. You doubt something. You doubt. You could, for some of you, you could have been in a situation where you felt like people had rejected you your entire life, or people that always have something to say or doing something to make you doubt yourself, doubt your abilities, doubt your power and your star charisma, who you are as a person. This is fated though. This is intentionally. You could be a, dare I say, a chosen one. Or at least you feel that way. There's something deep down inside of you that tells you you should be further along than you are. You deserve better. Things are not what they should be, and you don't quite understand the cause for the delay. Like, you might have been praying really, really hard, like, God, why are you not answering my prayers? Why are things not changing? Why are things not shifting? Why is it taking so long? And unfortunately, part of you receiving this blessing is a test of faith and patience. Clarifying the moon in reverse is the Seven of Wands. That is an energy of resilience, perseverance, fighting back. Be wary of being overly defensive with folks who really don't mean you any harm, but if you're tired and fatigued and you are getting all types of weird, crazy messages, you might run the mistake of inadvertently getting something like this person's trying to harm me when they're actually not. You might be pushing away innocent people. So just get some rest, brother, sis. With the Magician, we have the King of Swords clarifying the Magician. King of Swords is somebody that is somebody could work in tech or law, criminal justice system. This is somebody who is less emotional but very, very clear and articulate about what is and what isn't. This sword is very, very sharp. This is somebody that is very sharp and quick with their thinking, the things that they say. This is a no bullshitter type person, and they don't always just think it, they say it at the same time. I declare and decree. Somebody is declaring and decreeing, putting a decree out to the Most High of speaking, basically speaking into the ethers, the universe, what it is that they deserve, what it is they're going to have, what's coming. And I see the Most High is listening. Keep on doing it. Basically, speak positive over your life, no matter what the circumstances. Clarify the five of Pentacles in reverse. I see the Knight of Wands here. So the Knight of Wands here is a fiery, quick-moving energy. You're getting your energy back slowly. You're choosing to be resilient. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, you're speaking life back into yourself. Others may be speaking life into you. You might have somebody that's speaking life into you that's causing you to remain resilient. That things are going to turn around. You just have to, it's going to take time. Be patient. Keep going. Don't stop. Clarify the Four of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah. There it is. Because this is coming. The Ace of Pentacles. That is a brand new beginning, a brand new opportunity that's going to lead to when I'm talking big abundance, especially when it comes to not just the physical, but money, financial, something is going to pay off. Something is coming. I'm hearing do not accept less than what you know you deserve. Be clear and concise about it. Basically, the Lord is putting you in a state to where you have to be professional, but be frank about what it is you will and will not accept moving forward. He basically wants to test you to see if you have come to a conclusion that, I'm not going to accept certain opportunities anymore. I'm not going to have people pay me less than what I deserve. I am not going to be given breadcrumbs. He's like, okay, bet. Let's give you a test on that. Here comes the breadcrumb offers. Here comes the lowball offers. Here comes the projects that have nothing to do with anything that you're even remotely interested in. Here comes an offer to do whatever. Are you going to continue to take it, or are you going to push back and say, hey, actually, this is where I see myself now. This is what's going to meet my needs and expectations now. Are you going to start speaking on those things and not just thinking and speaking them, but meaning them? Don't just accept whatever just because you feel like, you're struggling right now and, I just got to accept whatever because nothing else good is going to come my way. But when that's not true, the Ace of Pentacles is right here. You know it's coming. You feel it. It just hasn't materialized just yet because there's still additional work that you have to do. I'm thinking of that story of Joseph in the Bible where God gave him a vision early on when he was very young that he was going to, his father, his brothers, everyone was going to bow down to him. He's going to be raised up as a king, if you will. The mistake that Joseph made was actually going and telling everyone what God showed him that actually triggered jealousy in his brothers, and they threw him out. They tried to have him killed. They had him sold off. They knew that Joseph was his father's favorite. And a lot of things happened to Joseph. He spent many years as a server, essentially a slave in Egypt. And he was loyal to his master, and used his gift of visions. All right, somebody here has the gift of visions. You need to be utilizing that in some way, shape, or form. He used his gift of visions to show his master, things that were coming, help guide him in terms of direction and everything. And his master ended up loving him so much. He trusted him so much. He believed that this gift came directly from the Most High himself. And he ended up making him, I can't remember if it was a regent or what. He was able to rule over parts of Egypt. So essentially, Joseph's vision came true. And although it was painful, he had to go through a period of time where he had got thrown in jail at one point. Somebody betrayed him and accused him of doing something he didn't do. All this rejection, all of this hardship, all of this heartache, and he's thinking, God, why have you abandoned me? God, what's going on? You promised me this, you promised me that. And it took a long time, but eventually, think about it, if none of that happened, if he was never sold off by his brothers, if he was never went through what he went through, he would have not made it into he would never gone into Egypt. If he hadn't done the things that he did in Egypt, if he hadn't gone through the things he went through in Egypt, he would have never learned how to temper his heart, control that boastful energy that he had, learn how to see people as humans, to be basically God wanted to, I think God reduced him down to put him in those circumstances to see all people as people, no matter what your size, your financial standing, your title, whatever. See people as human beings and people, so that way when he did become a ruler, he did so from a place of humanity. He had to also take some time to learn how to forgive his brothers, yeah, it was a lot. All I have to say is he had to go through all of that, many, many years of that. But eventually, that was preparation. That's the key word here, preparation for the big blessing that God eventually gave him, which was to make him a special ruler in Egypt. Okay? I'm getting that the same thing is happening with you now. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. God is telling you to remain focused. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. I don't like that. This is a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords could be you feel like you've been, it's an ultimate betrayal. You've been stabbed in the back. You see how there's 10 swords in this person's back, but I'm getting that this ending is what leads to a new beginning. Yeah, which is this Knight of Cups energy, people. The love and everything you need is going to start pouring in. The worst is over. Also be cognizant of just, when you do get this Ace of Pentacles, be very, very careful and be quiet about it, because you might, in order to avoid this Ten of Swords, this betrayal, people stabbing you in the back, people treating you some type of way, people trying to take what's yours. They may come as if they are a Knight of Cups, but Spirit is saying that for some of you, you might have wolves in sheep's clothing around you. Folks that are supposed to love you might betray you. Yeah, with the Three of Swords here. Just be careful. Ooh. If you have a vision and you know God is going to send you something big, shh, be quiet about it. Don't say nothing. Not until it materializes. Once it materializes, people find out eventually. You'll know. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here. Folks are watching you. You're going to be loved and well known for your craft, whatever that is. But I'm also getting like just jealousy and envy. People are, I'm hearing, why them? Why her? Why him and not me? that is because folks didn't see all of the things that you went through and for how long you went through it before you got this blessing. They just see the blessing and think that you just kind of made it overnight, and that's not the case. Nobody sees the struggle and the adversity and all the things you had to do and sacrifice before you were properly rewarded for your efforts. Yeah, but you're gonna make it through it, as painful as it is. The 9 of Wands. Yep, I see a star here. Chosen one. You're gonna have to learn how to detach and become desensitized to praise and receiving accolades and awards, even if you know whether you know you deserve it or not. Just people are going to act. Some people are going to act weird and not want to give you your flowers or tell you just how much you've had an impact on them or tell you just how great you are. For some reason, they feel like if they do that, it is detrimental to them in some way, shape, or form, which is kind of weird. Folks feel like if I big this, I can't big this person up. If I big them up, then they get too big, they get boastful, then it's going to make me look bad. It's going to make me feel bad. I don't want them to... I just heard that. I don't want them to succeed. Somebody wants you to fail. Yeah, they're hiding it, though. 7 of Swords. Just be careful about people who you have around you who secretly want you to fail. This couldn't even include family members. They're watching to see what happens. They feel... Anyway, I'm also going back to another story where there's a King of Cups who misses you. Somebody might be beating themselves up about something that they should have done, should have said, but they didn't, and now they feel like it's too late. They might have felt like something was fated, perhaps meeting you, speaking with you, or whatever. Something that you two crossed paths for a reason, and they feel... This person might actually have actual real feelings for you, but on the surface, they don't show it. They pretend like they don't. They just, it's all PC, professional, just whatever. Every once in a while, a little flirty energy might slip through, but for the most part, they're not telling you just how deeply they feel for you. They feel... I'm hearing, did I take their place? Somebody feels bad like they took your place. I don't know if this was like a place in a position or what it is, but they feel bad about it, like they inadvertently betrayed you, but they didn't. They actually don't mean you any harm, but due to the circumstances, that's what happened. They just feel really bad about it. They're kind of mad about it as well. Like, why me and not them? So somebody's actually really cares for you and is looking out for your best interest, or at least they're keeping it deep down inside. Somebody actually also might feel like they missed the opportunity with you. And something about your light might have triggered something deep down inside of them that they had been refusing to work on for a long period of time. You make somebody feel like, I won't say less than, but this energy is kind of like, it's kind of cute, but it's irritating at the same time, if that even makes sense. It's like you make somebody feel like, if you're a woman, for example, and you're really, really like intelligent, and you don't just act like it, you show it. And this other person is used to being like the smartest person in the room, or the person that everybody comes to, the expert, and then you show up and it's like the opposite. People really love you, fall in love with you, have an air of respect for you that this person has never felt before. You might have made this person like inadvertently feel just what is the word I'm looking for? I can't. It's like they don't even know what to say. They don't know how to speak. You make this person feel not like a peasant, Lord. You make this person feel like juvenile and like a novice, and you weren't even trying to do so. It was just, they never met somebody like you that was kind of like them. Maybe you are as intuitive as this person is, and then they have never had a person say the things that you have said that they have been thinking, and it's been that way for a long time. You just come out of nowhere and they're just like, oh, that kind of scared them a little bit. I'm also seeing the Goofy movie. You know how Max was really, really into, what was her name? Was it Roxanne? And he was doing all these things to impress her, and he just felt like she looks right through me. She doesn't see me. Da 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 da. And she liked him the whole time. She liked him for who he was, and he was going above and beyond to try to impress her. Somebody might have tried to impress you, and it didn't fall through, and now they feel some type of way. Like, she doesn't even see me. And it might have triggered their ego a little bit. Yep, they're hiding it. But what are you supposed to do about that, collective? Anything? Oops. 3 cards fell out aggressively. Golly. Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the 5 of Wands. You might receive a message from this person, or this person might do or say something to try to get your attention. You might not be as impressed by the little slick things that they do, because you're the High Priestess. You're so intuitive. Like, none of that stuff phases me. I know what you're doing. I know what you're on to. Meanwhile, this is causing this person to be like, just like, nothing I do works. Nothing. I'm hearing that song Invincible by Michael Jackson. But he's like, I can't do anything. She's invincible. Even though I beg and plead, she's invincible. That girl won't give in to me. Oh, okay. Yup, this person wants the 3 of Cups with you, but you just, the Strength card, you just like, nah, I'm good. I'm not impressed. You might not actually say that to that person, but that's how your energy is reading. If this person is just as intuitive as you are, they can feel all of that. So they might, if they stop talking to you, or they're not talking to you as frequently, or y'all just lost communication for whatever reason, that is why, yeah, this person is Oh, I just saw the Knight of Swords. This person really wants to come in and tell you that, tell you what? Oh, Ace of Cups. This is a new opportunity in love and emotional fulfillment. Oh, somebody wants to come in and tell you they. I'm hearing that song "I Love You" by Billie Eilish. Somebody wants to tell you that they might have inadvertently, accidentally fallen. It might have fallen for you. Somebody fallen for you, and they really want. They want that attention, but they're keeping it to themselves. The 4 of Pentacles, they're hiding it. It's like, nah, I can't. This is a King of Pentacles. This could even be somebody that's already. Ooh. This could be somebody that's already in a relationship. Or maybe you're in a relationship. Somebody could be married. Yeah, I see the Hierophant here. They're wondering if it's worked. Somebody might be rethinking their views on marriage now. And 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Somebody has it all, but they're juggling. 2 of Swords. No, not 2 of Swords, lower. Somebody could be at a crossroads of a decision. There's 2 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. Somebody is having a hard time juggling the weight of something and trying to move forward with the 6 of Swords here. and to turn away from something, but then there's judgment here and Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody might be wanting to get out of a current relationship or marriage because they, yeah, this is an emperor. There's an emperor here. And the Tower. Tower. They found they want new love with the Lovers here. They're you've caught somebody off guard and have them in their feelings thinking about what could have been, what if. I'm also hearing for maybe, this is not for everybody, this might be for one person. Somebody, I'm hearing right person, wrong timing. Somebody met their dream girl or guy while they're already currently in a relationship. Ooh, scandal. Scandal. Oh, no. So I'm curious, if that's the case, Spirit, are they going to do anything? Are they going to approach the collective for whoever that's for? Are they going to approach the collective? Up or down? I have the Lovers in reverse. Choice. Ten of Wands in reverse. The Chariot. I think that's confirmation that this person is going to have to put down whatever burden is that they're going through, which might be coming out of another relationship, making a choice to leave something that might have been more conventional for them on paper, might have looked better on paper. Maybe this person has a thing with image, or they're afraid to step outside. I'm just hearing step outside of my race. So that's for somebody. This person might have been clinging on to old traditional habits and viewpoints, and that's how they base their relationship. But it's like they might be in something where they don't really love this person. Like this is not their person, and they know it, and they just been carrying this for so long, and now they just can't do it anymore. They want to break it off and come towards the collective. The Chariot, I believe that is, it's either Cancer or Scorpio. I can't remember yet, but here's the Empress here. Yeah. Here's the King of Cups again. The King of Cups wants this Empress, but they are in denial about it with the Eight of Swords. But they know for this particular person, they got to be single before they approach you. Alright, honey. I'm almost done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there, collective. I hope that something I've said resonates with you. If it does, please feel free to share it with me. Give me a comment down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on future readings for me. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and love you guys. Appreciate you coming back to support your girl, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, take care. Bye.